Hello and welcome back to part 2 of the build tutorial of my Lego Godzillas. And in the last part, I made a tutorial on this guy, the small one that I used in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. And he's about the size of an average minifigure, like here's a Spider-Man. So if you want a tutorial of this guy, I haven't seen it, then go on my channel and press first build tutorial. And then we also made the bottom of the big guy, the legs, the big one. And today we're gonna make the upper part of him. So if you want a tutorial of the legs first, you gotta go check out the other video. And he will be about the size of an average Lego dinosaur. Yeah, like a Lego T-Rex. You have them from Jurassic World. And an average Godzilla SH Master Art figure. But let's get into it. So I think we should start off with the easiest part, the arms. And I'm gonna have to make 2 of these. So like take ×2 of all the pieces. Okay, we're gonna start off with a piece that looks like this. It's a 1x2 brick, and you can connect the pieces with like a hand or claw on it. And if you don't have one of these, you can also make one. You can also make one like this. You can take a small one and take a plate on top and tile underneath. So you can get these are the 2 examples. And how big you want the hand. Yeah, then you just place more 1x2s on it. Okay, I'm gonna show you on this one, okay? So you gotta start off with taking 3 out of these, like, what can we call them? Yeah, but they have like a hand on them. They're gray. You can choose blue or gray. But if you want that, you can choose any color, but gray or blue works best for the original Godzilla. You want to place them like this. Next up, we're going to take a 1x2 with a hand on it. And we want to take a gray cheese plate on it and place it like this. Okay, so we got that. And then we want to place a hand on, like that. So this is how the hand will look like. And you will be able to pose the fingers however you want. If you want another one, you can like kinda get a build technique here. Right, but I don't have pieces, so I can't show you, but this is an example on the hand. Okay, so next up, we gotta take a 1x2 with these rounded parts on it, so you can kind of like connect pieces like those on it. But yeah, that's what you want to connect. Then you gotta take a curved piece with a 1x1 gray tile in it, like this. You want to place it on, and the bigger the arm, then the more pieces you put underneath. If you want them to be more skinny or more muscular, that's your choice. Then we want to take of these 1x1s with a hand on top, so you can bend, and this arm will be able to rotate also. Finally, put on the hand. So it will be able to bend up, and down, and the elbow will be able to move. It will be able to rotate, and it will be able to move its fingers, so it's pretty poseable. And as a final touch, we gotta take a 4x2 or 2x4, and you want to place it in the corner on it. Okay, after you want to make 2 of these arms. You see the other one is going to be in the right corner, the one in the left corner, so you will stand like this, okay? Next up is the head, and it's going to look like this. Kind of like a combination of basic Godzilla and legendary Godzilla, if you know who they are. And the mouth will be able to move. Not that much, you will see later. And the eyes are, depending on the radiation you choose for the Godzilla, then the color changes for the eye, okay? Okay, so we're gonna start off with a piece that looks like this. It has tires on 2 sides. Like that, you can form it like a tent. And you can choose the gray, blue, or black. And then you want to take 2 1x2s, blue, black, or gray. You think that you can choose of these 3 colors. You can also choose pink if you want the evolved Godzilla, or orange if you want the burning version. That's your choice. You want to place them on top. I think was like this. I think. Yeah. Okay, so next up, I gotta take these 2 pieces, and I only had a white one, or I can only find a white one. So I have white, gray, black, or blue. If you don't have any of those, if you don't have any of those colors, then go with any color you have. And you want to rotate one upside down, place it in like this, so we can build on the mouth. Okay. And for last, you want to take a 2x2 with 2 white 1x1s. So you can make teeth. And this will be the bottom of the mouth. Okay. So with those pieces, you want to connect it. You want to bend it down and place that in, so you get the jaw. So now he can open his mouth when he wants to roar or shoot his atomic breath. Okay. And for the top, we're gonna go with a 2x2 brick with 2 sheets placed on the back. I choose the dark blue because I wanted to have some radiation in the back and some small spike looking color. Yeah. Okay. And then I want to take a piece that looks like this. It's curved. It's gray, and it will be the top of the head, and you want to place it in on top there. Alright. Okay, now we're gonna take a piece that looks like this, slide door piece. It's used in this building to make the door slide. If you can see it. Oh, sorry. But it looks like this. And then you want to take a 1x2 gray and just place it on top. This will represent the teeth above. Okay. And for the eyes, you want to take a 1x2 with another one of these pieces, but it has only studs here on the side. Then it has an in. And you want to take 2 glowing transparent pieces, depending on the radiation color you choose. I choose the blue one because it's the real one. And then you want to take the white one and place it underneath the 1x2. Okay. And finally, you gotta take those 2 pieces and place it like that, and place the top on. Alright, now we can go ahead and add the last piece like that. And that's how you build a Godzilla head. Oh, it's pretty weak, but if you're careful, it will hold. And you see it can open a little bit. Okay. And it will connect to a ball joint here later. And now for the final part, we're gonna make the body. And it will look like kinda like this. It's your choice. Well, at least I'm just gonna show you how I built this, tell you, because I'm afraid to put this apart and I don't want to lose memory of how I built it, because I actually don't remember exactly. But I'm gonna tell you, I used a helicopter piece. It's used for helicopters and boats. It's curved for the back, and I placed a 1x4, no, I mean a 4x4 on the back, and then I put random spike pieces on top, and they're transparent so you can get a little radiation color. You can choose whatever color you want. It glows pretty nice and light. I got a new lamp, by the way. It's pretty cool. And in the bottom, you see, you want to connect one of these ball joint connectors underneath, so this will connect her legs later. You see on the top, it's a sideways build. And you see there's another ball joint connector connected in there with the ball joint on the 1x2. You see, you don't want to leave any corners. And I made like a little variation, so you kind of get this 3D feeling. See here, I put these curved pieces to hold everything together, especially the bottom here. And here I used for some variation. Yeah, and that's it for the arms. You want to build on the side and take a 1x2 brick with 2 studs on the side like this. On the other side too, so you can connect the arms to the sides of it. And all you need to do in the inside, you just build it up so you can get the shape. Okay. Now when we got all the pieces, we can finally connect him. So I think we should start off with the legs and the torso. See, there's a hole in this piece. I'll slide this one right in like that and bend it over. So it can stand up. Next up, we're going to take the head. You see this piece can slide in there underneath. So it's going to pop on here like that, and you can free rotate it. You can pose it however you want. And for the final, you gotta take the arms. See the one with in the right corner, like go on there, and the one in the left corner is going on there. Oh wait, give me a sec. Oh, it's so there. Finally. Okay, but there you have him, the big Godzilla. And this is the size comparison between the small one and the big one. It's good to have a little choice if you want big or small. And here I put it between my 2 only Godzilla figures that I own. Gigan from Final Wars and Kiryu from Godzilla 2002, I think it was. I don't have a Godzilla figure, and it's pretty hard to get one because I have to order them from a different country, and it will take a few weeks before they arrive. And the money price is also pretty high on some characters or some figures. But I'm glad that I can make my own one, and I think it turned out great. And it has a lot of articulation. And if you want to make one, then yeah, just follow this tutorial. That was all for me. Well, one more thing though. If you want to see a build tutorial of my other custom made figures like Huggy Wuggy, Siren Head, Gigan, Rodan, Buxboo, or my other small Godzilla characters that I made, then leave a comment and let me know. And I'll maybe make one in the future if one of you comment. Because I won't make one if you don't ask to, okay? But yeah, leave a comment if you want to see another one. That's all for me in this video. Goodbye.